What makes it rain? Well, it's an interesting question to ask, but really, come to think of it. What makes it to snow, or hail, or sleet? All these forms of water don't fall from a clear blue sky. You'll need clouds for that. But what makes a cloud? I mean, how clouds are formed. In order to understand that, we'll need to dive a little bit deeper into the Earth's water bodies. Well, here's a scene where there are a bunch of trees surrounded by water bodies. Now, when this water gets hot from a scorching sun to the point where its temperature rises to 100 degrees Celsius, the water starts to evaporate and goes up in the air, making its way to the troposphere. Since the temperature in the troposphere is low as opposed to the surface temperature, the water vapor starts to turn into liquid water, and this liquid water would later turn into a cloud. This process is called condensation. Now, it's not necessary for water vapors to turn into liquid water. Instead of liquid water, they might also turn into ice, which is based on the weather conditions of that place. Now, back to our liquid water. This liquid water does not turn into cloud immediately. It must need a solid particle to glue onto. This solid particle is called as a solid seed. Most of the times, this solid seed is a speck of dust, but sometimes it can also be a pollen or crystal of ice, or even a drop of water can get the job done. In order to perform this action, we'll need millions of such particles or solid seeds. When they glue onto liquid water, it ends up forming a cloud. Now, when do these clouds fall to the earth as rain? Well, the answer is quite simple. While more water vapor condenses onto each other, the clouds grow, and when they get too heavy to stay suspended in the air, they fall to the earth as rain. This process is called precipitation, and thus how it's rain.